Hey, Brian Steer, Blue Homes Real Estate, hopping on today to talk a little bit about whether or not it makes sense for you financially to buy a home in the current real estate market. As everybody knows, prices have been soaring. Homes have appreciated on average across the country by about 6.7% over the last 12 months. However, the cost to buy a home has actually dropped dramatically. So if we take a look at a monthly mortgage payment based on a $300,000 home from 12 months ago versus today, taking into account the 6.7% appreciation, here's what we come up with. If you look at 12 months ago, $300,000 home, average of 3.75 interest rate, your mortgage payment was $1,389. Fast forward to today, 12 months later, that $300,000 home now costs you $320,100 with the 6.7% increase. At a 2.72% interest rate, gives you a payment of $1,302, which is actually $87 less than it would have been at the same time last year. So yes, the home is more expensive, but with the interest rates dropping like they are, the cost of buying and owning the home is actually cheaper. I have this conversation with a lot of people, a lot of different groups, and most people, the first thing they say is, aren't we in a recession? And the answer to that is yes, absolutely. But that may be the exact reason that you should buy. If you take a quote from a man named Tom Gill, who is a Harvard-trained negotiator and big-time real estate investor, recently said, when volatile assets are facing recession, hard assets such as gold and real estate thrive. Historically speaking, if you look at the last 5 recessions, and I know we've covered this in a previous video, real estate has actually gone up in 3 of the recessions. In one other recession where it did go down, it went down about 1.6%, so a very, very marginal drop. And then obviously we had the crash of 2008 when it went down, about 17 or 18%. Now, we're not in that sort of a market now. We have, which also we've covered before, but we have way, way less inventory. We don't have fake buyers. It's just not going to happen. So even if the buyers dried up tomorrow, we don't have enough to sell the few that are left behind. So it's not going to cause that sort of drop in the real estate market. This idea is also reinforced by the fact that a homeowner's net worth is proven to be 40 times greater than that of a renter, which is something else we covered. And that continues to hold true. That just was in the Gallup poll in the last 60 days. So it's nothing that's not old data, that's new data. Homeowners' net worth is on average 40 times greater than a renter. So with prices still rising and mortgage rates looking like they could possibly go up in the future, buying your first home, buying up, or selling to move into something smaller may make the most sense for you right now. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, 609-425-9428. I hope this information was helpful. And again, if I can do anything for you, please feel free to reach out. Brian Steer, Blue Homes Real Estate Group. Thanks for watching, guys. Everyone enjoy your Thanksgiving, and we'll see you on the next video.